afternoon, this is Diecast Loon. I hope you're all doing well and I'm back. I finally received my overseas parcel. So I have ordered this from Japan. I'll see if I can show you, try and blank out my address if I can. So there you go. It does say somewhere there. Where's it to? Japan Post. So I ordered this 2 weeks ago maybe, and if it's all good, this is probably my ultimate holy grail piece. So without further ado, we'll try and get it open and see if it's arrived safely. So I ordered this a couple of weeks ago and I've been after this particular piece ever since I've seen it, but unfortunately it's quite a rare beast, so I haven't been able to find one anywhere for sale. And then one turned up for sale and I pounced on it. I paid £66 with shipping, and which is quite a lot. Excuse me. Well, actually, it is a lot, full stop. But if it's all good, then it's, in my opinion, it's money well spent. I don't have any vices. This is my vice. Collecting diecast is my vice. So just bear with me. And there it is. So let's get some extra zoom on. So it is the GCD Back to the Future Toyota sr5, I believe. Yeah, there you go. Toyota Extra Cab sr5 4x4 black. So this is, and I'm sure, yeah, it's the Diecast Talk exclusive. Now, I didn't realise when this came out, when I started first seeing this about, which I think it was Champion DJ K's channel, that I first seen this being unboxed, and I was like, straight away, I was like, I've got to get one of those. And everywhere I looked, I couldn't find one. Every time I found a place that had it for sale, they were gone. So, and then I realised after seeing a few of these being unboxed online, that they're one of 1,400 pieces. They are Diecast Talk exclusive. So therefore, they were going to be all gone. But I did hold out. It's like I've said before, sometimes you've just got to hold out and wait. And I did. This one popped up on eBay. And like I said, it was, I can't remember what it was now. It's 50-something pounds, £54, whatever it was, and like £12 postage. And I didn't even batter an eyelid. I jumped on it. So anyway, we will get this open. There's no actual anything saying it's from Back to the Future. It's not licensed Back to the Future, but that is what it is. It is a licensed vehicle, obviously. So there you go, GCD, Toyota X Cab, or Extra Cab, SR5 4x4 black. But there you go. And like I said, there's also a chance, I don't know if I'll be lucky enough, but they did do 200 of these with the little billboard that came with the original vehicle from Back to the Future, from Back to the Future 1, when you see the car, Marty sees the van, Marty McFly sees the pickup on the back of a low loader and says, I'm going to have one of those. So they do come with a cleaning cloth. Now, these do come oiled up, so it might be oily to look at. So there's the back, just has a little card in there. Nothing much to look at. But these do come oiled up, so I'm expecting to have to clean it. I'm just looking. So let's see if we can free the piece. So let's cut the tab there, if I can. So there's the first tab cut. Let's pop the tab here. Second tab, and let's try and open it. There we go. So there is the base. So it does say this one is, if I get some extra zoom on possibly. So there you go, GCD, Toyota, blah, 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 blah. And it should say, so this is 111 out of 800. So even lower number. I thought these were one of 1400, to be perfectly honest. But they are very, very low numbered. Actual fact, does this peel off? This looks like it peels off. Just bear with me a second. Does this peel off? Sorry for the silence, but just bear with me. Right, let's try again. Sorry about that. I was trying to look at the base. I had a phone call come in, so I ended the call. Now, the base on this looks different to the original ones. I thought they had like a lightning strip, a bit like this background stuck to it, or a bit like that. But it just seems to be a plain white background, which is a bit weird. But doesn't matter. This doesn't make much difference. Anyway, let's get the main car out if we can. So, hang on. So that's the main bit. As long as the vehicle is good, and so far it looks great. And let's get some extra zoom on and put the camera down slightly. So here it is. What a piece. So like I said, from what I remember, from what I've researched, this is supposed to be one of 1400, and usually they came with a little plastic black base, and it has like a retro 80s style graphic on it, which mine doesn't seem to have. Now, whether that's the ones that are one of 200, I don't know. But like I said, usually the car is one of 1400, and there's 200 of those, limited to 200 of those, have the little billboard that goes, the little Back to the Future billboard from when you see the car on the back of the low loader goes with it. This must just be one of the normal ones, but that doesn't bother me. I really wanted to get this. I can see some oily stuff on it. You can see it there. So I was right, but I'm not too fussed about that. But what a piece. Really, really nice piece. These apparently have an opening tailgate, so which I will look at if it'll open. So there is the opening tailgate, which pops up nicely. It has an opening bonnet, if I can get it, which is quite tight at the moment. Hang on. There we go. There is the opening bonnet. Now, this one has a silver engine rather than a black engine, which is a bit unusual. See, I'm starting to wonder if this is slightly different, but it does look good. There is the underneath. So that is a real rubber tyre. It does have suspension. It does have steerable wheels. As you can see, the wheels do steer. These are quite the piece. If I'm being a bit quiet, it's because I'm checking the vehicle out as I'm speaking. But yeah, what an amazing, amazing piece. Lens lights. Yeah, very, very cool. It does have a little sticker there. But yeah, very, very cool. Total Grail piece. Very happy to have it. Doesn't look like it's got any defects apart from I need to clean off the grease. Everything seems to be on there. It does have raised wipers. The wipers are actually a separate piece. It has the Toyota decal. I'm happy. I wanted one of these. I've got one of these, but it is very weird how it doesn't have, the rear plate seems to be missing, unless it's just fell off. because usually it has a little California license plate there. But like I said, anyway, so there aren't very many of these about. I've been after this car for ages. I love Back to the Future, and I always enjoyed seeing this car when I used to see it on the movie. There is the license plate. I was right, it fell off. It's there. So there is the license plate. So that just wants a little bit of glue to stick it back on. So that's, oh, I've dropped it now. There we go. So it's minute. Let's see if we can pick it up again with my... Okay, get it on my knife. So, can I get it to focus in? There is the license plate. So, no, it isn't. It is just the real deal. It's the real deal. It's just me. So I'll have to try and stick that back on. But other than that, very, very cool. So yeah, very cool. Very pleased to have one. Like I said, these are very few and far between. There wasn't many made. Like I said, from what I can gather, they were one of 1,400. Was made for diecast torque, and 200 of those were the ones that had the little billboard with it. But anyway, with that, I'm going to stop waffling on. I'm going to go and put all this away, give it a clean up and put it in the cabinet. But anyway, please like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more unboxing videos, mail calls, vintage Matchbox Monday episodes. That's my dogs barking. I'll see you all very soon. Take care.